So there is, let me say this. So the homework, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. All right, you got to prepare for this walk. You got to prepare for this mastermind. You got to prepare for what we're about to do. You got to be ready for it, because you're going to walk back out into that world, your social media world, your friend world, your job world, your business world, etc. And then that spiritual warfare is going to start happening. I'm going to tell you, preparation is done by mentally preparing for the mental warfare that takes place in your mind daily. There's a battle for your mind. There's a battle for your mind that you are so unaware of. There's a battle for it. And if you have not first done is what scripture told us to do, put on the helmet of salvation to guard your mind as instructed by scripture, you will be defeated at the first strike. You forget this. And that's what I don't want for you. You will forget it if you don't first put on the helmet of salvation and prepare for this walk. So there's a spiritual warfare, and it is internal and it's constant, and you must be ready at all times. The war is rulership over your mind. If there's no enemy within, the enemy without can do no harm. All right. The first thing is, all right, here's the homework again. It's to shut off all outside noise. Now, I'm going intense with it though. Like, if you gonna commit, I told you when we started here, if you can't commit, maybe you need to exit the group. All right. I need a commitment. All right. Now, somebody says, man, you could charge tens of $20,000 for this. I want this for the person who couldn't get it. Because this information that I'm giving you was for the elites only. Okay. The information that I'm sharing with you, they made it so far out of reach to where you could only get it if you had a certain level of bread. You feel me? I'm bringing it back to the roots where I came from. All right? The first thing is to shut off all outside noise. If you're ready to go, I'm finna take you there. Shut off all outside noise. That's negative friends, negative TV, negative radio. Delete any friends, family from your life that do not feed your mind with positive food with every conversation that you have with them. I don't care who it is in your life. If they bring you a negative emotion, you cut the cord immediately. Okay? This is serious, as the abundance that you pray for is that's how serious this is. The abundance that you ask for, it's immediately the cord needs to be severed. All right? Cut the vein. All right. It's that intense. You have to put up the gates around your internal heaven. Whew. You got to put up the gates of your eternal heaven. You got to shut them off. I'm going to tell you something. It's hard. It's hard to do that. It's really hard to do that. But you got to. You got to. Your life depends on it. If you delay doing any of these things, you will continue to fall out of heaven and experience hell on this earth. And it was never intended to be that way for you. Next, understand that silence is the one true voice of God. Learn to seek the solitude of silence often. I want to tell you guys something real quick. I woke up this morning not ready to do this course. I woke up this morning and everything that you're hearing was birthed out of me. I wrote it as it came to me. This is not me speaking. Scripture reminds us to be still and know. So this is the exercise. Every 2 hours of the day,